King would like to thank you for your purchase of the 960-272 Knife Maker's Dream. And we want to do this video for you to try and help you set this machine up properly so you have no problems and you can get the most out of this machine, because it's a heavy industrial machine. You've made a great purchase and we want to help you use it to its maximum. So I'm going to have a couple of my friends that are here with us. We're going to have them come in and we're going to pull this out of the box and show you how it should be set up in the proper way so you have no problems. We're going to pull it out of the box. This stand is really necessary for this machine for it to operate properly. You can adjust this machine more and get more out of it on this stand. It's easy to move, it's well made, and these bolts here, they're unscrewing, needs a 3/16 Allen head wrench, and it's going to make it real easy to, everything's lined up perfect. Now we'll pull this one out of this box over. All the information you need is right here on top, but we're going to do a DVD to show you how this works, the easiest way to make it work. And save this to refer back to if you ever have a problem. This here is the back idler wheel. This machine is, this one is an 8-inch wheel. Okay. We showed you your paperwork that you have here. The best way to do this is cut down the side right over there and right there, and we'll pull the motor out and I'll show you where the serial number is. You also have on the second page of this right here, you have the warranty that needs to be filled out and sent in to King for a special. They can keep track of this through the years. 20 years from now, they'll be able to tell you who bought this machine, what parts you might need, and it'll help them help you. You're going to need a 7/16 to unbolt it from the wooden platform. So right here on the arm, there will be a serial number right in here, and you need to put that right here where it says serial number. Write it in here, and that will help King. It'll also help you. If it ever gets stolen or something happens, you've got a way of referring back to your machine. Okay, go ahead and spin that around if you want, Leonard. Okay. It's a good idea to have somebody help you with this because it's a little heavy for one person. They're going to seat this on here, and we'll show you as soon as we get it bolted down why a stand is nice for this. What size Allen wrench you using?
That's 3/16.
That's right. Just checking. Right now, these bolts, he's going to take the bolts loose here. He's going to pull the washers off. You'll notice it's greased a little bit with some heavy grease right here. That's so everything. Oh, slide. This is your belt adjustment back in here for your tracking on your belt. Now he's going to, this arm here slides over, as Leonard's showing you here. See, it will slide over, but it's got to line up here. Do not bother that screw. It has been set at the factory. It's going to go snug, but it will go. And if you mess with it, you might have trouble getting it back in. See, it did go snug, but it went. So I guess it went, didn't it, Leonard?
Yeah.
Now he's putting these washers on. And he's going to snug this down, and he'll show you how to set the tension here.
My hands have got greasy and
Hard to hang on. I'm going to step through here and see if I can help you. There, you got it. And that's going to take, what was it, 9/16?
yeah.
Okay, now he's got two washers on the bottom that go on the outside of the plate. Here's a wrench. Burking's been building grinding equipment since 1951. They built, this is just a small part of their business, but they built heavy industrial equipment. This machine, 25 years from now, will be just as good as it is right now. It's American made. It's made in Warsaw, Missouri, and it is dependable. Now, you're a little tight there. Have to back off. Now, let's see, that'll get it. We're getting ready to put the wheel on. It takes a 15/16 wrench to take care of that nut. That wheel fits really snug. If it doesn't go quite right, check and see if you have a burr. Or you may use your machine for a while and then it doesn't fit. Check for a burr inside that aluminum wheel, because that shaft is a hardened piece of steel and it fits like a glove. There's no wobble in it or nothing. Now the arm probably have to drop down out of the way for a minute. We're going to line that up with it right. We're going to have a belt come off here. The machine comes with this attachment, and it works fine for a lot of tasks. For flattening handle material and stuff like that. And we're going to show you some different settings that you can use this on. Okay, now Leonard's going to push back. Now he's going to tighten that right there. He sets this. He can set his wrench. So he got his tracking right. This machine is a designated 120. And there's no need in really getting a 220 unless you have a special purpose for 220. This machine is 110, and this machine needs to be on a 20 amp breaker, designated 20 amp breaker. It's a horse and a half, and you can't dog this machine down grinding on 120. Now, the plug-in looks a little different. It will say right here 120 on a 20 amp breaker. If you try and run this and get an adapter to fit your plug-in and it's not a 20 amp breaker, you're going to damage the machine eventually. It's not going to run right. It's real important that you get a designated 20 amp breaker for this. And that's the way it'll look. Okay, we're going to plug it in. All these machines right through here are all on 120. And I've never had no trouble out of any of them. I can grind a crowbar and can't dog it down with a 36 grit running, not even running at full maximum speed. Now, we're going to flip the switch here. It says right here. We're going to flip it. There's the machine. I'm going to turn the speed down. Always start your machine out slow. That gives you a chance to get your adjustments on your belt and everything. I'm going to shut it off. I'm going to cover how to reduce it. You can't just push the button. You got to push back and push the button. Drop it forward. Then grab the cover, open it, and pull forward. Belt falls off. This makes it simple to change belts. Once you got it tracking the way where you want it, then you can turn it up. The variable speed makes this real simple to do some jobs. If you're grinding knives, you can turn the speed down, and we'll grind a knife maybe here in a little while and show you how well it works.